You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Well, hello. Look at you. Surprised, eh? Because I just said I might be too busy to do another video. So, on that night, which I had the morning off next day, I made 2 videos just in case. Well, guess what? It looks like I've got time to squeeze one in. That's what she said. So, fuck me, it's a motorbike. Didn't sound like one first. So today we'll be reacting to a channel that I haven't done for quite a while, and that is a channel called That Is Impossible. And this is Unexplained Encounters that will just deprive you of sleep. We shall see, shan't we? As always, the link to the channel reactor is in the description below. So without further ado, let's check this out. Just saying that, I really hate those sort of motorbikes. They make those really loud farting noises. You know what I mean? It's like you're not cool because it sounds loud. It just makes it sound like you're trying to compensate for something. So anyway.
In just a few moments.
Oh, look away.
What the is that sound?
Oh.
No spoilers.
How weird this is. Look at the guard on the right. What the was that?
Wait. You see that?
Who are you saying hi to? Who are you saying hi to?
Hi, I'm James Luther, and you're watching the
James.
Impossible channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Today we're going to be taking a look at the most recent unsolved mysteries found on the internet. From paranormal events to unexplained and mysterious phenomena in the sky, you are definitely in for a treat. Are you guys ready? Well, let's go.
Let's do this. I must admit though, sometimes I'm a bit apprehensive of his channel. Don't get me wrong, dropping stuff. It's a great channel, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy. But what annoyed me was he went on a podcast with Casper site and he was saying, oh, I've been travelling around the world and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, he has videos. There was like some weird foam, basically it's sea foam. And he was like, what the fuck's that? And I'm like, I thought you travelled the world. It's like everyone knows that's sea foam.
A couple of weeks ago, I did a live stream here on That Is Impossible channel, and if you didn't watch it, you can take a look at it. It's on my channel, and I'll probably do more live streams from now on. The thing is, there were many people asking me questions, and one that was, I guess, the most asked was, why are there so many UFO sightings lately? And I guess there is no definite answer to that question. What I do know is that if we take a look back in the past and the present, you'll find out that apparently these objects or unexplained phenomena were always there. Old paintings, very old paintings, old photographs and videos, it's there. I guess that what changed is the fact that nowadays no one goes outside without a phone camera, so people now have the opportunity to actually capture these bizarre and strange phenomena in the sky and post it to social media.
This changing different shapes, bro.
Now, I'm not too sure if this is exactly what's going on, maybe there was a rise on such phenomena. All I know is that, taking a look at the videos that were posted to social media in the past couple of weeks, there's something strange going on, and I'm going to show you guys. It all started a couple of weeks ago in the state of Texas when people located in Kyle and Austin started noticing a heat lightning storm approaching in the distance. Now, if you don't know what a heat lightning is, it's when you see a storm approaching from far away and you can't hear the thunder, but you can see the constant lightning. Now, this sort of phenomenon is actually normal and mostly occurs during the summer. However, in this case, there was something really creepy about it, and most people immediately noticed it and started recording it with their cameras, and this is what they saw.
You see that cloud? Look, you see that cloud going in? Go. Up there. Go. Wait. You see that? I see the serpent. Look at this. I see it, Mom. We're watching.
What appears to be a spaceship-like object can be seen, apparently hiding in the clouds. And it caught the attention of several people all over Texas. And this, for instance, is another video of the supposed object.
Bro, come look at this, bro.
Isn't that not just a Lectuna cloud?
Look at this.
I'm just saying. I'm home right now. Let me see. Shoot.
Oh, look right there. Look. The way it looks. Look.
Oh,
You see it?
yeah, looks like oh.
What is that?
Several videos of this phenomenon were posted to social media. And if we slow-mo and replay some of the videos, you'll clearly see what appears to be a spaceship-like object within the clouds.
Things I'm not tarnishing all Americans with this brush, but a lot of Americans, especially ones who live in forests, seem to think that a bear is Bigfoot. You know, you see the video now, it's like, even I know it's a black bear, you know what I mean? But, yeah, it's like Lectuna cloud, you know what I mean?
Some internet users believe that this is just a shelf cloud or a lenticular cloud of some sort, which could be the answer for what we're looking at. Others think that this is something else entirely. And if we slow-mo
They're not common, but they're not rare either.
the video, it does look like there's something hiding inside the cloud. It is quite strange, but it gets even stranger with a bizarre phenomenon captured in China. Now, I don't know if you remember this, but a couple of months ago, I uploaded a video to YouTube about a strange phenomenon that occurred in the skies of China. And in this video, we can see something in the sky, but I don't even know how to begin to describe it. What makes it even stranger is that a couple of days ago, it happened once again, but this time it seems in Hong Kong. Check this out.
That is strange, isn't it?
What appears to be scattered spots of light can be seen in the sky. Internet users were completely baffled by it. However, some think that this could actually be just a street pole or maybe a building reflecting light in the fog, which actually makes sense. However, other internet users state that this is actually some sort of unexplained phenomenon. Now, if we take into consideration that this is not the first time that such phenomenon occurs in this region, and that in both videos, the people that are watching it are completely baffled by it, recording it with their phone cameras, this might just be something other than a building or a street pole. It might be something else entirely.
Oh, hang on.
Something that I'm not sure why reminds me of a painting done in the 1500s by Hans Glaser of a...
Thing is, though, what I must admit, though, the clip before that, it does look like office windows, so I reckon it's a building. But obviously, if you know, it's going to be weird. Don't forget as well, because even if it's daytime, the fog is going to make it sort of dark in the room. So you'd put the lights on, wouldn't you? And yeah, so that clip before that second one where it zoomed in, the one before that when it zoomed in, they look like office windows, so I reckon that's an office building.
A phenomenon that occurred supposedly in Nuremberg, in Germany. But when it comes to strange phenomena in the sky, there's more. A couple of days ago, several people between the region of Campeche in Mexico and Guatemala captured a bizarre object in the sky. When Frederick 0003 saw this strange phenomenon, he immediately caught his camera and started recording it, and this is what he saw.
Luces vistas en Guatemala.
What appears to be a luminous object can be seen crossing the sky just behind the clouds. At first, many internet users suggested that this is a space launch of some sort. However, another video was posted to the internet, and in this video you can clearly see that there's something strange about it. Whatever this thing is that we clearly see in both videos appears to be actually following another smaller object. If we slow-mo and zoom in on the video, you can clearly see what appears to be a smaller object, a very smaller object, swooshing away above the clouds, and then the larger luminous object hovers by. So whatever's going on here, it might just be some sort of unidentified or unexplained phenomena, or maybe something else entirely, but I'm not too sure. What's your take? Now just imagine the following situation. You decide to go on a fishing trip with a couple of friends of yours on this beautiful weekend, and you travel to this very far away place, very far away from any big city. When you get there, everybody's fishing, having fun, and all you can hear is the sound of birds chirping, the laughter from your friends, and nature all around you. It really looks like one of those summer days or summer vacation Hollywood type movies. Everything's just great. This is until everyone starts hearing this mysterious humming sound that appears to be coming from the sky. It gets louder and louder and scares the crap out of everyone, and everyone looks around. There's nothing in the sky that could actually explain where the sound is coming from. Then all of a sudden it stops, just like it started, from out of nowhere.
I'm not sure about the one in the forest, but the one that was in the city, a lot of those ones that are in the city, we found out was some sort of factory. As it opened up its vents and let the smoke out or steam out, whatever, it was like, you know what I mean? And that's what caused the sound in the sea.
Sounds like something from out of a sci-fi or horror movie, doesn't it? But what if I told you that it's not coming from a horror movie? What if I told you that this is actually something that has been occurring more and more often lately all over the world? And to this day, experts and researchers have absolutely no idea how to explain this. Unfortunately for us, the first reports of such phenomenon were heard in the 1800s, a time where people did not have easy access to recorders or cameras. So we don't have any idea how it first sounded like in the 1800s. Places like Australia, the UK, and some parts of the United States report feeling the buildings and houses shake together with this mysterious humming sound that appears to be coming from the sky.
It's coming from the sky.
You sure that? Sounds like a trumpet though.
However, fast forward to the year 2000s and you have several videos of such phenomenon. But then, all of a sudden, it stopped. This is until last year, and this year, all of a sudden, it started happening again. And one of the first videos that came to my attention was one posted in Wyoming. This is the video.
that the sound? Ooh. Because for a minute, I hope it is, because otherwise it's like, what the fuck is where we live from this one?
After Fancy Champagne posted the video online, many internet users left comments saying that this was really strange and it could have something to do with Yellowstone becoming active. Even though this is a very far-fetched idea, many internet users seemed to agree, but there were others who didn't. They stated that this was actually just a helicopter or an airplane, even though the sound does last for a long time, and it's really strange for a helicopter to be flying around that area at that time of night for that long. Well, after some time, the internet just shrugged it off as a coincidence. Then, a couple of days later, someone posted a very similar video, but this time in Ireland. And this is the video. Even though the humming sound isn't exactly the same, it started drawing people's attention. What was this mysterious sound? But it didn't stop there. A couple of days ago, Jay posted a very similar video, but this time, an even creepier one.
What the is that sound? You can hear that, right?
Yeah, what is it?
I've got no idea.
It is strange.
We're up at Bonnie Doon.
Look up on the hill. Anything up there?
Can't say anything, but I can certainly hear that. What the is that?
It's freaky deaky, isn't it?
That is weird. Oh look, there's birds flying up there.
At the time, Jay was with his friends and family in a place called Bonnie Doon in Australia, and they were all baffled by this mysterious sound. And as Jay himself states, it seemed like it's coming from the sky, but all around too. It was so loud that none of us could tell where it was coming from. And looking at Google Earth, there is absolutely nothing around Bonnie Doon that could actually explain the origin of this mysterious sound. While some internet users suggest that this could actually have something to do with Earth's magnetic field and solar flares, others suggest that these are just airplanes very high up in the sky doing some sort of maneuver or something like that. Experts and researchers who study the topic suggest that it could be coming from shallow earthquakes, underwater caves collapsing, possible solar flares, and the list goes on. To this day, no one knows exactly what or where they come from.
I know not all of them, but there's a few rare ones that were in England, and it had to do something to do with either mining or shell when they put stuff in the ground was causing the noises.
Which makes all of this just even more mysterious. And the question is, why all of a sudden happen in different places like Wyoming, Ireland, and Australia? What's going on? What's your take? And have you ever heard anything similar? For some mysterious reason in the past couple of months, a very bizarre and creepy topic has been trending all over social media. And it's a topic that I've covered before on my channel, but for some reason it just keeps growing and getting more attention. And I guess one of the reasons is because everyone has a phone camera nowadays, so there must be thousands of people recording strange videos every day. And most likely at this point, if you've been scrolling enough around the internet, you've probably come across this mysterious and creepy creature known as a skinwalker.
Wow.
It's not showing up on camera.
Hey, show us.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
What is there blinking?
They're out there. They're sure out
There's
there.
a bunch. Look.
Yeah, I see those eyes right there.
The thing is, when searching the topic online, most of the videos that you'll find are either fake or not even related to the topic at all. But before I show you some of the creepiest videos sent to me this week, let me explain a little bit about skinwalkers. The legend or myth of the skinwalker originates from the Navajo tribe, and it's considered to be a part of the Navajo cultural belief, and it's passed down through generations. So even though it is considered a myth in our society, to them it's very real.
Yeah, but when I first heard of skinwalkers, the first thing that came to mind was because they used to go like in Young Guns, where they went on when they did some peyote and stuff like that. Some of their shamans would go on dream quests, and Skinwalker was a part of that experience. If that makes sense, that's where I first heard about Skinwalkers, and it was more of a thing that happens during a dream quest, not an actual entity. If that makes sense.
A skinwalker in Native American folklore is described as a person who has the ability to transform into an animal or any other creature. And it is also believed that this skinwalker gained a mysterious power of some sort through dark magic. And although the legend is primarily associated with Navajo mythology, similar beliefs are also found in other Native American cultures as well. In other words, you don't want to encounter something like this in the woods all alone. However, it was sort of what happened with Maud Owens, who was with a group of friends somewhere in Oregon, riding their bikes, having fun, when all of a sudden he started distancing himself from the group. And it was when he came across a couple of tree branches blocking the way that he thought that maybe he should go back. But he didn't. So he hopped over the trees, and this is when something really strange happened.
It's kind of creepy. Go this way. This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there. Could be missing out what's on the other side. Hello?
He's out of there.
At first, what sounds like distant screams for help can be clearly heard in Mo Owen's video. And it's when he replies, "Hello," that he realizes that this thing isn't distant at all. It's actually really close to him, and it sounds like it's really big. Now at this point, he does what anyone would do, and he gets the heck out of there as fast as possible, not knowing what was it that was out there. After he posted the video to TikTok, it amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and people were completely baffled by it. Some internet users believe that this is just a bobcat or a mountain lion or something like that, while other internet users believe that this could actually be a legitimate skinwalker encounter of some sort. Now, if we replay the video, you can clearly hear at some point this creature screaming, "Help me."
Hello?
So I don't think a mountain lion or a bobcat would be able to do that, but I could be wrong.
Or it could be like a thing is, it doesn't also help when you got the letters there saying "help me," because it could be a bobcat going and making like a meowy noise. You know what I mean?
Also, in some legends and folklore, it is known that the skinwalker has the ability to lure people in, pretending to be a human being in a distressful situation when in reality it already transformed itself into an animal or creature, ready to approach you at any moment. So this could be just a coincidence of some sort, and it's a bobcat or a mountain lion, or it could be the real deal. But when it comes to skinwalkers, it doesn't stop there. Jimena has a very interesting social media account where she posts normal videos of her hiking in the woods and living in Patagonia in Argentina. You won't find mysterious, creepy, or strange videos in her account. However, there's one specific encounter that she had in the woods that left her absolutely creeped out. And this is what she caught on camera.
Miren este increíble lugar. No puedo creer. Aún viviendo acá hace 5 años, recién ahora empiezo a conocer algunos sitios divinos de baile.
Did you see that? What appears to be some sort of strange humanoid figure can be seen showing up behind her from out of nowhere. Internet users were completely baffled. Some suggest that this is a woman walking behind her. Others state that this is just a tree that was cut in half and left there with a sign of some sort. Others believe that this could actually be a Nahual, an entity that lives in the forest and is able to shapeshift into creatures, just like a skinwalker.
Yeah, now it kind of looks like, it does look like a woman in a red coat with blonde hair walking that way, the opposite way.
But the thing is, if we slow-mo and replay the video a couple of times, you'll see that whatever this thing is, it seems to be moving, but it's not a person at all. Now, Jay Mena posted another video showing the pathway that she was in, and it's just too narrow
like
for someone to pass by her without being noticed in the camera before appearing in the background. So whatever this thing is, it's as if it didn't want to be seen, but she accidentally somehow captured it on camera.
Back though, isn't it?
So what is it? Could it be an entity, a skinwalker, or maybe something else entirely? But when it comes to the legend of skinwalkers, an internet account by the name of Queenology100 captured a very interesting video recently. She says that it was late at night and she was sleeping inside her home when all of a sudden she heard the noise of 2 cats fighting just in front of her porch. You know how cats can be noisy when they fight and all that. So she got out of bed and went to her window to check out what was going on. And this is what happened. After a while, she decided to go outside to see if she could maybe scare the cats away and go back to sleep. And this is when things take a really strange turn. If you watch closely, it appears as if one of the cat's shadow actually transforms into a human being and walks away in the middle of the night. And if you take a look at her social media account, there are no other strange videos. This is the only one, which most likely means that she wasn't aiming for views when she posted this video. She was most likely looking for answers. But who knows? Either there was someone behind that car actually waiting to snatch one of the cats in the middle of the night, which would be really strange. Or maybe...
Well, not really, because if it's your cat, one, you're looking for your cat, and 2, the last thing you want is neighbours complaining saying, could you try and keep your cat indoors, it's keeping me up all night, you know what I mean? There's a bit, if I rewind it, there's a bit where it does look like the shadow's gone like that with its arm, so it looks like it's picked up the cat, if that makes sense.
She was most likely looking for answers. But who knows? Either there was someone behind that car actually waiting to snatch one of the cats in the middle of the night, which would be really strange. Or maybe Queenology100 actually captured something pretty strange that night. And it could be a skinwalker.
Because even they got a fence to the yard, there's a house over there, so one of the arms looks like it does that.
But when it comes to strange encounters late at night, an Instagram account recently posted a very strange video.
But it's not actually strange, because I know some people who have a cat and she's not really meant to be outside, so when they can't find her in the house, sometimes they'll walk around the side of the house and find her there or something like that, or have done in the past. So it's kind of like, and also, so 1, it could be because you're looking for your cat. 2, if they've been making noises all night, someone's going to complain, aren't they? So it's not strange for someone to go out at night to retrieve their cat. You know, it depends on the circumstances.
A couple of explorers came up to this cave in the middle of the woods in an unknown location, And apparently trapped inside the cave, they found this humanoid creature of some sort. This is what they captured on camera. Check this out.
Look at you. It's like a grey.
Hocam bu ne ya? Ana oğlum. O ne? Hocam. Vallahi içeride bir şey var. Var ya burada bir şey sıkışmış bak. Taşın içinde bir şey var. Ana ne avradı hocam? Hocam.
What appears to be some sort of humanoid, alien-like figure can be seen trapped inside the cave. When the explorers realize what they're looking at, they run for their lives. Now, when the video was posted online, internet users were divided. Some think that this could actually be just a baby owl, while others think that this is legit a grey alien of some sort. But even so, if it were to be a baby owl, why would the explorers run? Not only that, it makes this weird noise. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave this one up to you. What do you think is going on here? And have you ever seen something strange in the middle of the woods?
It's got a nose and a mouth, so that's not a baby owl. I know. But I mean, it's not a beak. It's actually like two holes in the mouth. It's not a beak or that.
Have you ever been in a situation where you feel like you're living through something that you already know what's about to happen, or that somehow you already lived through that exact same situation, maybe in a dream? Remember that scene in the movie The Matrix, where Neo is following his team in a staircase and he sees a cat in some sort of loophole? That sort of experience is called a déjà vu, and every day thousands of people live through something like this. Now, even though a déjà vu has been quite explained by experts and scientists, there are several other types of glitches that happen to people every day that fascinates and leads many out there to wonder if there might be more to the nature of reality than meets the eye.
Gus, how the not moving? It's just sitting there. How the is that doing that?
And this is exactly what happens in a video that was recorded by Sandy Beach.
That's not a glitch. I think Casper's watched this in all well, and I firmly agree with his assessment. But pardon me. The plane's coming in, and it's going at a certain velocity, and you're going that way. And depending on who's travelling faster than who, it gives the illusion that it's still, but it's not. It's just,
731. Now, Sandy isn't exactly the type to post scary, creepy, or mysterious videos. She has a pretty normal daily vlog type internet account. And in one certain day, she posted something really strange that she captured during a live stream. And this is what she saw.
How weird this is. Look at the guard on the right. What the hell was...
Did you notice anything strange about this video? Well, let me slow-mo the video and zoom in so you can check this out. In the video, you can clearly see the security guard to the right acting really strange, as if he's some sort of humanoid robot. When the video was posted to the internet, it instantly went viral, amassing...
Not really. I mean, have you seen them goose step, as they used to call it in the war? I mean, some countries just go left, right, left, right. Some of them really chuck their leg up. And it's like, if you look at some guards, they look down like that. You know what I mean? That's what he's doing. He's like saluting. He's like, and he's like really leaning to it. It's just his posture. There's nothing weird. I mean, guards do weird stuff, trust me. There's nothing weird about it. It's just, he's just got weird posture.
15 million views, and internet users were completely baffled by it. Most internet users stated that this is a normal behavior for a security guard in certain countries, that they are actually trained to act this way. However, other internet users stated that this isn't normal at all, that he looks as if a robot or something else. Now, after researching a bit about the topic, it is indeed true that certain security guards are trained in a specific way that they shouldn't look directly at their leaders. However, if you look at the security guard on the left, he isn't acting as strange as this one. Not only that, if you notice his legs, there's just something strange about it. But I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. And
could be just the way he's born, mate. You know what I mean?
This could be just a normal behavior for certain guards in certain countries. But when it comes to strange glitches, it doesn't stop there. A couple of days ago, an internet account by the name of Just Noah1212 posted a very strange video. It was late at night, and Noah was driving back home, and he stopped at a three-way crossroad to pay attention to the incoming traffic. This is until he noticed something looking back at him, some sort of creature, and apparently it was a dog. He rolled down his window, and the dog approaches his car, and this is what happens next.
I was literally just my pants because I looked over at my right, and this dog just kind of just looked at me straight in the face and then winked at me. It's okay, buddy. Oh, don't hop up in my car. Hey,
Oh. What the fuck? What are we buffering for? Hang on. Oh, for goodness sake.
Kind of just looked at me straight in the face and then winked at me. It's okay, buddy. Oh, don't hop up in my car. Hey, do me one favor and please just try and get back to your owner, okay? There's a road right there where people go really fast. See, that car right there? That could have killed you. Where the did it go?
Dog's bugging up.
Did you see that? Well, most people didn't either. After the video was posted online, it amassed millions of views and thousands of comments. And
yeah, but don't be... The thing is, right, if you're sat there, your view is that there, you can't really bend right round. So when he looked like that, the dog buggered off. The dog wanted to say hello, then it's buggered off. What's odd about that?
most people were intrigued by many strange and bizarre things in the video. One of them being that you can't see the dog's reflection in his side mirror for some mysterious reason. Not only that, pay attention how in the very beginning of the video you can hear the dog's footsteps approaching the car. But when Noah tells the dog to go home that this is a very dangerous crossroad, the dog simply disappears into thin air. And you can't even hear his footsteps going away or into another direction. It's as if the dog never existed. It simply vanished. But Noah caught it on camera. So, what's going on here?
Fair points made, fair points made.
The entire situation led many internet users to suggest that maybe this dog isn't a dog at all. Maybe it's a skinwalker or maybe some sort of jinn. In certain cultures, a jinn is believed to be a spirit that can attach itself to people. However, other internet users suggest that actually the dog was a guardian angel of some sort that stopped Noah at that specific point and time from crossing the road, avoiding some sort of accident that maybe Noah was going to be in.
As I was reading stuff about jinn magic and stuff like that, it's like, apparently jinn don't really pay that much attention to people. I'm not sure that implies about certain videos. I mean, Hassan Barber is fake and stuff like that, but yeah, apparently, you know, jinn pretty much don't give a monkeys about people, you know what I mean? So I suppose if you see one, it's a fluke or whatever, you know what I mean? But they don't really often go out their way to pester people.
But I'm not too sure. All I know is that there's something really creepy about the video, and I don't know what it is.
Although saying that, the bit where because you can't see it in the window, in the mirror, that's the bit at the end. So if the dog did go away, well, you know what I mean, you're not going to see it. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. I still think I think the dog just buggered off. You know what I mean?
Remember when I was younger, I was visiting a couple of friends of mine who had just recently gotten married, and they had at the time a small child. When I got there, we had a good conversation. After that, we had dinner.
I think also you probably won't hear it if it's going the other way. If it went the same way you're recording, it depends where your camera's pointing as well, I suppose. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think.
In general, we had a really good time. And when it was about 11 p.m. at night, I remember their child waking up and coming up to them in the living room and saying, "Mama, Papa, there's someone in my room."
Ew.
Needless to say, we all rushed to his room to see what was there. And For our surprise, there was absolutely nothing. As an adult, at the time, I just shrugged it off and thought that the kid was having a bad dream or something like that. So we went back to the living room, and one of the paintings had fallen off the wall by itself. Not only that, the glass cups on the table were not where we had left them. We looked at each other and felt chills running through our bodies. From that day on, I started taking paranormal events more seriously. And even though to this day there is no physical evidence of the existence of ghosts, there are loads of people who have seen or witnessed something like this. Just like in this video from Glorfindel, a Twitter user.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to say this before I forget. One of the good points that Stephen Fry made, because especially if you think about locations where there's been suffering and stuff like that, we clearly have seen videos of ghost animals, yeah, so clearly you can get ghosts of animals, right? But here's the thing, like Stephen Fry said, why isn't there loads of ghost cows? You know what I mean? There'd be loads of ghosts, ghosts in the slaughterhouse, there'd be ghosts going across the field of cows, you know what I mean? It's interesting now, why don't you see ghosts of cows?
Who was waiting for his Uber ride in Rio de Janeiro late at night. He didn't notice the ghostly figure in the background, only the goat that apparently showed up from out of nowhere. But it gets even creepier with Mallory Weber, who lives in Louisiana and has a small child. Now, it was late at night, and Mallory and her kid were both home alone. And she started to record him because, according to her, they were having a good moment, and she wanted to have it on camera. This is until something really creepy happened. Check this out.
Cheese. Cheese. What you doing? What you see? What? What do you see? Who are you saying hi to? Who are you saying hi to? Dude, you need to stop that. You're freaking me out.
After posting the video
Imagine we saw a shadow bastard or something around the corner.
Online, it amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and people were completely baffled by it. The way that her son acts to someone inside the room and he waves at it, it makes us wonder, is it a ghost, a paranormal phenomena of some sort, or something else entirely? Most internet users also wanted to know, so they asked Mallory to post another video sharing the backstory of who is Papa. And so she did.
I was just videoing him being cute and saying cheese, and then that happened. Never happened before. Both his grandpas are still alive. It's my grandpa and my husband's grandpa that both passed away like a year ago. He did meet both of them. They never lived in my house before. That bedroom was me and my husband's bedroom. I'm trying to think of all the questions because I want to answer all y'all.
Oh, God.
I don't know. That's about it. This never happened before, so that's why I was telling him to stop, and that it was freaking me out because I didn't know how to respond. It never happened, and it was freaking me out.
For some mysterious reason, paranormal phenomena like this one have been occurring more often lately, and it is the case with an internet account by the name of Aaron Paul Gale. Check this out.
I remember this, yeah. In the TV show, someone sat on a chair.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
What appears to be at first just a chair rocking by itself is actually something way creepier. If you pay attention on the TV's reflection, we can see what appears to be some sort of humanoid figure sitting down on the chair. And I can't exactly make out what it is, but the video itself is really creepy, and unfortunately the original account deleted it, making it quite impossible to analyze if this is the real deal or not. But it gets even creepier when it comes to paranormal phenomena. A couple of months ago, an internet account by the
It's like a little kid on a chair, innit?
name of Garcia L. 1978 started posting strange videos of a creepy phenomenon occurring in a junkyard. The junkyard in question is the Jackson Auto Salvage, located in North Carolina, and it goes by the name of Cash for Cars. The thing about it is, a couple of months ago, Garcia was showing some cars around with the intention of selling car parts to his subscribers in his social media. One of the cars in question was an Audi Q5, in which the owner had died in a very tragic way.
Está muy bajito. Y traté de borrar. Traté de borrar un poco.
Some of his subscribers were requesting parts from this car specifically, so he decided to tell the story of the car and show it around. And this is when something chilling happened, and Garcia actually captured it all on camera. Check this out.
Miren, les presento al Audi, el perrón. Se los voy a mostrar un poco de adentro. La persona se mató. Ahí tiene unos cuantos agujeros arriba. De adentro pues no tiene nada, está todo, ya tiene, creo tiene como casi 5 años. Tiene los switches, el volante, los asientos todavía están. De aquí del interior está.
I know it's been a long time since it's happened, a crash now, and obviously any germs, whatever, be gone, but it's like, would you touch something that's been involved with a car crash?
Ay, güey. Se quiso menear solo. Espérate. Ay, tu chingada madre. Pinche susto me sacaste, man. ¿Qué pasó aquí? El carro ya se quiere ir solo.
When Garcia is showing the back seat, the car all of a sudden starts moving by itself, with the engine turned off and unmounted. I mean, a car like this must weigh around 1.5 to 1.8 tons. It's really heavy. This should not happen in any way, but it did. And it wasn't the only time. In a second video, Garcia is showing around another car when all of a sudden this Audi Q5 starts moving by itself once again. And he captures it all on camera, but this time a little bit better. Check this out.
Lo atravesó. Luego aquí otros 3. Por eso aquí está encantado el lugar. Como ven, miren, aquí estoy solo. Ah, cabrón, oigo ruido. ¿Qué pedo aquí? Ah, su chingada madre. ¿Y este güey que me viene siguiendo o qué? Shh, párate, cabrón. ¿De dónde vas? Pues ¿quién chingado lo viene manejando a este carro o qué? Si nomás tiene unas pinches llantas. ¿Es el pinche rayador o qué? Cabrón. Ya me está dando miedo.
In this video, we can clearly see there's no one around, no wires. There's no reason to explain how the heck this is going on. And in another occasion, when Garcia is putting the car aside, in the middle of the junkyard, when he sets the car down, this happens again.
Un día lluvioso, trabajando. Holy, se me está yendo el carro, córrele, alcánzalo.
Come back here.
¡Ey! ¡Espérate! Se me fue, alcánzalo, Holy.
Needless to say, internet users were completely baffled by this strange event that Garcia captured on camera. In the next videos, Garcia goes on to show the car entirely, the car's engine, the trunk, below the car, and everything else. Some internet users suggest that the car is driving by itself because it could be a hybrid car. However, in 2011, Audi launched the mild hybrid cars. And even if this was a mild hybrid car, it would only turn off its engine on a stoplight. Other internet users suggest that these types of hauntings are quite common in junkyards, and that you'll see people working in these places sharing bizarre stories. But I want to know your thoughts. What do you think is really going on here? Does it have a good explanation, or is this a legit haunting?
What do you think?
Well, this is it for now, but we do have more videos. Don't forget to check them out, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Also, if you want to send me anything strange, like videos, stories, pictures, thatimpossiblechannel@gmail.com. And I'll see you guys again.
Well, that is impossible. Some of those I think could be explained. Some I'm not too sure about. Let me know what you think. The dog one, I don't know, could be hit and miss. Could be that he went off down the side of the car. You know what I mean? Because you won't necessarily pick up the noise of his feet from the angle of the camera was. But anyway, let me know what you think. It's definitely not videos I would lose sleep over, to be fair. It wasn't that freaky deaky. But anyway, all the same, I hope you I hope you enjoyed watching it with me, and I shall see you in the next video. Oh, I'm not sure when that definitely will be, because I definitely have got a busy few days, and that. So if I surprise you, if not, it definitely won't be this weekend. So I hope you have a great weekend, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.